So everybody, welcome to the 2025 Wind Waker randomized run. Yay! Um, I did a Wind Waker rando run last year and it was really fun, so I figured might as well do it again. Last year I believe I started with the sword, so this year I'm going to go a little harder on myself and not start with the sword or any of the Triforce pieces or stuff like that. Um, Progression will not be locked behind mini games, so you can miss me with that because I do not like. I mean, I love Wind Waker, but I don't really like the mini games in this game, so that's not happening. But hey King, welcome in. But yeah, so basically it's the same rules as last year, but I just start without a sword this time around. Who knows? Maybe after I finish this one, I'll feel more comfortable. Is the series even good? I mean, I really enjoy this series. It's Sushi. It's in my top 3 series of all time, so I think it's good anyway. Thank you. How are you today? I'm doing good. But yeah, so I'm just gonna, let me get rid of my old rando runs because these won't work with the new seed I have. Love Wind Waker. Wind Waker is absolutely my favorite of the Zelda games. But anyway, hey babe, welcome in. But yeah, so like I said, this year I'm going to go a little harder on myself and start without a sword, so I'm going to have to hunt down a sword before I can really do anything. Wind Waker is your favorite Zelda game? A Probo stream in this economy? Hey everybody. Hey Chalmy, welcome in. But yeah, so if I feel a little more comfortable next year when I do this again, I will most likely put progression behind mini games, or at least the possibility for that anyway. Doesn't guarantee they will be there, but you know. But yeah, to do a quick little thing, I will say this: until we finish Metal Slug, and until me and Fluff finish Metal Slug, I'll be alternating between Wind Waker randomized and Metal Slug on Wednesdays. So today will be Wind Waker. Next Wednesday will be Metal Slug 3 and X. Then the following will be Wind Waker. Then the following will be Metal Slugs 4 and 5. And then the next Wednesday we'll probably finish Metal Slug again with 6, because 6 is the last one, and there's no other Metal Slugs on Fightcade after that. So yeah. So after that, then I'll get back to Wind Waker until I finish that, and then I'll try to figure out what I'm gonna do for Wednesday after that. But yeah, so for anyone that was here for the last one, and for anyone that happened to see the character model I'm using, it's a Chocobo, so we're going with Choco again. And for anyone that doesn't know how a randomizer works, well, it's Zelda, but random. Okay, so we're starting Cliff Plateau. Okay. So yeah, I have no sword. The only things I have are the Swift Sail, the Wind Waker, and 3 songs. And the shield, of course. I have Wind's Requiem, the Ballad of Gales, and the Song of Passing. As it stands right now, I have a couple places I can go look right now. I have Todd on Windfall Island. I have Tingle and his gross cell that I can go check out. I have a couple things on Outset I can go check out. So we're gonna go do Outset first, because that's probably the easiest place to find the things I need. Because there's 2 items I can get right now as it stands, with nothing else but, the feathers on my butt. Ooh, I can actually Let me actually check out I was about to say Bingle. Let me check out Beetle. Let's see if he's got anything worth getting. I don't think he can sell any... Big bomb bag? How much? How much? 20 rupees?
Bye.
Remind me to come back here once I get 20 rupees. Thank you! Exactly. Exactly. Who doesn't love Beetle? I mean, there's quite a lot of people that actually don't like Beetle, but you know, that was a rhetorical question. You don't actually have to answer that. All right. Let's see what's under Granny's house. There we go. And it's heart container. Or not container, a piece of heart. Okay, so that's Granny's house done. Next up is the grass cutter house. That's, come on, Link, buddy, or Chocobo, whatever the fuck your name is. Thank you. Having a bit of a moment there. Yeah, so next is Mesa the grass cutter's house. So to make this a little easier on me, let me go in Granny's house and then leave again because there was a piece of heart because she loves you. Damn it, King. How could she love me? I'm not actually her grandchild. Listen, my story for this, my headcanon for the reason why this Chocobo is here is because Link went missing and she went insane and like adopted a Chocobo to like, you know, to fill the void. Granny's a bit insane, guys. That's what I'm trying to say. Granny's a bit insane. All right, nighttime. Did anybody else notice the textures on the Chocobo's face really glitch out? Who doesn't love a big fluffy Quaburb? You know what? That is a very valid question. And the answer to that question would be someone who doesn't love joy. Oh yeah, I forgot. Enemy palettes are also swapped. I have no idea which of the I have no idea which of those choo-choos are actually red and green. Hey buddy, don't mind me. I'm here to just steal your treasure from behind your bed. So what do I get? Knight's Crest. Absolutely useless for me. All right, so let's go to Windfall. There's 3 locations in Windfall I can check, or I can get right now. Actually, no, I can get them all. I can get the two from the jail, the House of Wealth, Maggie, and Tot. Okay. Unless I get the 4 rupees, unless I get 4 rupees to get the bomb bag. Yeah, I could. Hold on, you know what? Let me, before I head off to Windfall, let me just, try to get some rupees going here. Oh, that's a yellow. I want it. Yeah, I definitely should try to get that bomb bag. Although I don't think it'll give me bombs right away because I don't have them. I think it just means I'll have an increased bomb count when I finally do get bombs. Drop Link, or Choco, whatever your name is today. Perfect. Beetle. Oh, Beetle. Beetle. Buddy. Pal. Friendo mine. Let me turn it to daytime. Just to get Beetle to appear again. Okay, there he is. I didn't want to get in the boat, but you know what? That works. No, Beetle! Beetle! Beetle, stop! Beetle, thank you. Give us the bomb bag and nobody gets hurt. You can now carry more bombs. You can carry a maximum of 60.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Yeah, it doesn't count as me actually getting the bombs. It just means I can carry more when I finally get them. Also, I hope everybody's Wednesday is treating them well. To Windfall. Yours could be a little better. You're feeling a little rough today. Oof. You, is it physical, emotional? Well, whatever it may be, I hope you feel better soon, King. Okay, let's go get that free item from Maggie, and then go drop down and get that chest from the auction house. I'm not here to talk to you, old man. Maggie, you freak. Give me an item. For anyone that's wondering why I call her a freak, she's in love with a moblin. If you don't know what a moblin is, 100 rupees. If you don't know what a moblin is, you should totally look them up. Specifically the Wind Waker ones. Anyway, Maggie, thank you for the item. Let me just drop down here. And a golden feather. That's not good either. Tiredness, fatigue, feeling weak, bit shivery, sore throat, and a little low of a mood. Do you think you might be coming down with something? That sounds like you're definitely sick. You might want to, if it gets any worse, you might want to go and talk to a doctor. Let me save just in case anything stupid happens, like it crashes. It hasn't happened, but, you know, better safe than sorry. The good thing is I don't have to deal with these idiots. Or the teacher, for that matter. Pig. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Probably, though, I think I'll have an earlier night tonight and get some rest in. It's a good idea. Oh, I'm hoping you feel better tomorrow.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah.
And I will say this for anyone that's same here. I believe it with since you're the one who's feeling like that. But I will. Hey, look, sword, nice. I will say this for anyone here that is hoping for some story. You're not getting that. When it comes to Rando's, I speed through the story. I haven't played Wind Waker normally in, like, years at this point, and it kind of makes me sad. I should really do a proper Wind Waker playthrough at some point. All you had to do was some magic and get a sword. Exactly. Now let this freak out.
Yay! Oh,
Okay, Tingle, what are you giving me? Gross. A Tingle statue. That's the first gift. And a piece of heart. I don't know what's worse. Getting a piece of heart or a statue of himself. Alright, there is something I can get in here still. I kind of have a feeling it's not going to have anything that's worth getting. Since the tracker is kind of not pointing towards it right now, which it normally should. But we'll check it out anyway. This is normally where you get the Picto box for anyone that's you know, never played Wind Waker. My German streaming friend had got a Tingle suit because chat managed to fund it. Oh. 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 Tingle's a bit strange. Did chat get them to has chat got them to say Kulu Kulu Limpa yet? Treasure chart 13. Bullshit. He has worn it on stream as well. Oh. Nice. Nice. Hang on, guys. I gotta check something real quick. I need to make sure, I need to make sure of some... What's the one I'm looking for? Graphics settings. There we go. Okay, never mind. We're good. I just had to make sure I had it set to 1080p instead of 2K because last time I set it to 2K, the game ran fine, but it kind of shit itself during a rainy scene near the end of the game. Alright, so that is... I could go check the pirate ship, but I have a feeling it's not going to be anything since, again, the tracker's not pointing towards it anymore. Literally everything that the tracker's pointing towards, I checked. So I guess... I guess I could head to Dragon Roost and check the Wind Shrine real quick and see what's there. Whoop. I was about to play the Song of Passing. That's not the song I wanted to play. So as it stands right now, I can't do a single dungeon. Well, kinda. I can get into Dragon Roost Cavern, and there are three chests I can check right now, if I really wanted to. I might go check those just to get those out of the way. Oh, another thing is, nothing is hidden behind the Savage Labyrinth. Anyone that knows about the Savage Labyrinth knows how much of a pain in the ass that was. So, luckily, I don't have to deal with that. And another Tingle statue. And, of course, it's called Forbidden. It's because fucking Tingle's forbidden. That freak. Alright, so let's head to 7-Star Isle. There's some stuff there I can do right now. 2 things specifically. The center and northern lookout platforms I can do right now. So let's go do that. Oh wait, I said I was going to do no, god. I said I was going to go check out Dragoner's Cavern first. Never mind. We'll go to those platforms next. I didn't mean to jump, but I did it anyway. Accidentally cast the wrong song, caused a tornado in the local village, but thanks to the magic lawyers, I was able to claim a butt ton of rupees, and can now finally afford a vacation and get out of this damn sea. Sounds about right. You know what? I'm going with that. That's what actually happened to Link. That's why Link is no longer here. He got the hell out of Dodge as fast as he could. Just to make that a little easier to get back up to. Hi, loser. Bye, loser. Also, Chocobo giving them shifty eyes while it sidles. Exactly. Man knows what's going on. He knows what's going on. It's almost as if the Chocobo had something to do with Link's disappearance or payoff in leaving the sea. Turns out Chocobo did all that just to get Link to leave so he could have a family of his own. He's a sad character. You know, I almost forgot I had a sword. Why did I let that happen? I let that happen. I stood there and just let it happen. Quite mysterious, one might say. Exactly. Exactly. You think he what, babe? You think his little like shifty eyes is cute? I will say I missed the little the trajectory line that the bombs would take that they added into the HD version of this. It was a nice touch. Okay, 3 chests I can get to right now. In the first room, the alcove with the water jugs, and the boarded up chests. Those are the 3 I can get to right now. He's just cute in general. Fair. The thing is, this will most likely be a key. It kind of has to be. Unless you're doing key sanity anyway. Which I sure as shit am not doing. Okay, that's the first key, plus that chest down. Okay. You're gonna grab the block? Thank you, bird. By the power of Queh! I love chocobos, guys. I really do. Totally not my bird bias or anything like that. No, not at all. Alright, so then there's this chest. Can't see no bird bias here. Exactly. Oh, skull hammer. That, on its own, opens up Thorned Fairy Island. I think that's the only thing that it opens up for me right now. Yeah. Nice. Might as well equip it. Come on. Get out of here. Jelly. There we go. Okay, so this is the last chest I can check right now. Heart container. So we have a full new heart. Just one Burb's adventure after its owner mysteriously disappeared. Weird that no one has seen the difference between them yet. Exactly. Alright, so let me just do a quick save and go back to the menu so we can get back to the beginning of this dungeon quickly. So right, that's all of that dungeon I can check for now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually head to Thorned Fairy Island now, because I have the hammer. I can access that now. It's just one little Burb's adventure. He's just a little guy in a big world, you know. He's out searching for his owner. That's his journey. He's searching for Link. I'm gonna check Beetle's shop real quick, but I think they all carry the same thing in the randomizer, so this might not be worth checking. Scusa. Scusa. Yeah, it wasn't worth checking. I love how sad Beetle looked as when I came in and then instantly left. He looked so like defeated. All right, so Thorn Fairy Island is right here. So we gotta go this way. Wait, is that it right there? That's not Thorn Fairy Island, is it? Nope, that's a different island. That's Eastern Fairy Island. I can't do anything there yet. He did. He did. You know, I'm so used to the randomizer having the entire C chart filled out. I have no idea how I'm gonna cope with playing this without the C chart full again. I'll do it, but I don't know how I'm gonna cope with it. Can't do this platform yet because I believe it requires me to, I think, destroy all of... It either requires me to destroy all of the cannons on it, or it requires me to push a button that I can't push... push a button that I can push, but then I can't go get the chest for it because it's, you know... One island at a time. Back in my day, that's how we did it. Oh, okay, so the greens are the ones that are electric in this. That's normally the light blue. There we go, there's that. Let's see what I get. Okay, lay it on me, fairy lady. Oh yeah, I can go to. I forgot. Since you start with the warp song, I can go to Mother Child. I can go to Mother Child Island. Also, nice. Get the bow. Well, let me mark off. Let me mark. That's not it. Thorn Fair Island. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, we have the bow, which. Okay, just the bow itself. Looks like it only opens... Okay, it opens two things. One at Islet of Steel, and the other at the flight control platform. No idea what those are. I mean, I know what those places are, but I have no idea what the items are, but, you know... That's why I like the tracker so much. It tells you where there is possible progression, but it doesn't tell you if it actually is progression. Which is nice. Which makes it easier to track what you're doing without really giving away anything. Now, for those familiar with Wind Waker, you would know that going to Mother Child Island after you get the bow and arrow gets you the ice arrow and fire arrow. Doesn't mean I'm gonna get it this time, though. Piece of heart. That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna go back to... We're gonna head back down to Outset, because there is... Not something I can do there, but there's a couple places I can go check out that are next to it. I can go to... Well, I can go out east to the island right east of it to check out something. I think it's a submarine. Yeah, I can go here to check out a sub, and then there's 2 platforms I can go here for. So we're gonna go check out that submarine first. Also, I'd like to take the time to say we're sitting at 69 followers. Nice. Is that the sub? Yeah, that's the sub. Oh, it's the one with the bomb rats. Well, the good news is they're killing each other. Nice! Hey, Grin. Welcome in, welcome in. Don't mind me, I'm just a bird on a mission. Killing rats. As birds do, I guess. Why'd I jump off? Why'd I do that? Okay, that's a heart, and that's a rupee. Speaking of rupees, and the worst part is that's kind of a waste considering the fact that I'm already at the max that I can carry for right now. Thanks, game. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, I already got that. The Beetle shop ship, got that. That's the 20 rupee one. There's 2 things I could still do. Now that I've got the bow, I can hunt down Cyclos and try to get his thing. I can also find the salvage core and get an item from them. But let's go to 2 Eye Reef because there's something here. There's a lookout platform we can go and mess with. Where's my ship? There it is. But yeah, I was actually thinking of running, what was it? I was thinking of actually running, let me stay away from those because I know what's there and I can't deal with that right now. I mean, I probably could with the bow, but I don't want to attempt it. But anyway, like I was saying, I was considering for a minute, doing a what was it? A Minish Cap run for a randomizer one, because I have not. I mean, outside of Wind Waker, I haven't streamed any rando runs. So this is only my second. This is only my second rando run that I've streamed. But I've done a few rando runs for A Link to the Past. Oh no, never mind. I forgot. I streamed Ocarina. I streamed Ocarina rando. I almost forgot I streamed that. I kind of want to forget the pain that I went through with that. Let me just kill my own kind. Triforce Shard. Nice. Okay, now I'm going to go over to Horseshoe Island since I kept saying I was going to, and then I kept getting distracted by other things. I didn't want to talk to you. Alright, back to Outset so we can go to Horseshoe Isle now. But yeah, to state how the tracker works. Actually, hold on. You know what? I got an idea. Instead of stating how it works, I might be able to just show you guys. Hold on. Okay, this is the tracker. Basically, you, when you, find an item, like, say, for instance, we find the power bracelets, you click on it, and it shows that you have it. And when you do that, it also shows you where the locations that it can be used at. See, for instance, with this, it allows me to check out... Okay, for this, if I get the bracelets, it unlocks one location here and two locations here. And that's basically it. That's how the tracker works. It's simple. I like it. Like I said, it doesn't really show you what is where. It just shows you that you have. It just shows you locations you're able to explore with your current gear. My main goal at the eventually is to get good enough at Wind Waker Rando to not need a tracker. But knowing how bad my memory is, fat chance of that. Well, something just died. Damn, I was kind of hoping I could have just knocked him into the water. Okay. So there's this one. And then there's another, there should be another button over there to get a chest for over here. That's another heart piece, which gives us a full heart. Not progression, but still nice to have. Means I won't die as quickly anymore. Okay, let me go grab this one. You know what? Goodbye! I wasn't letting him live. If he would have woke up, he would have attacked me, so why should I let him live? Skull necklace, not really worth it at all. I mean, got another heart out of it at least, so, you know, there's that. Alright, so back to Outset, because we're going to actually head north about, you know, I don't even have to warp there because it's pretty close by. In fact, it's just right here. But there's another outlook tower we can go to. This is another thing that makes me kind of not want to go back and play Wind Waker unless I'm somehow able to play Wind Waker HD. I like the swift sail, and the randomizer gives me that. I'm sure there's a way I could set up the randomizer where it doesn't randomize the game. It just lets me play it normally, just with some randomizer goodies like the swift sail. I might look into that. Look at them. The goofs. The goofs. These goofballs. Wasn't even worth it. It was a C chart. Well, goodbye! Go check out the Islet of Steel now, I guess. What exactly is it, the Islet of Steel? Lookout platform, defeat the enemies. Okay. Yeah, I could do that. There it is. Okay, so I just gotta defeat the enemies. I'm shocked. Of course these guys are here. Goodbye! Okay, what is it? You know, that was an even bigger waste than that 50 rupee one. Okay, let's go to Stone Watcher. There's something I can get there. There should be another lookout platform. That's actually, let me make sure I'm going the right way. The RNGs, this isn't with me. It feels like it feels like it never is when I do Zelda Rando. I mean, you remember how painful the Ocarina Rando I did was. I love how there's a cannon just right there. Like I said, if he knew I was there, he would have attacked. Joy Pendant. Thanks. Thanks, game. Joy Pendant. Let me see. I could... There's really no other... As it stands right now, there's really no other place. There's really no other place to look that isn't a small island out in the middle of nowhere that has nothing really special in terms of, like, location. So I guess let's go to Western Fairy Island. There's 2 locations there I can check right now. Let's see, what's closest to Western Fairy Island? Yeah, should be this. Okay, so Western Fairy Island is right there. So... this way! Oh, this way! Just the sudden shut off of the music. I kind of wish you were able to explore that island before it got destroyed. It's kind of disappointing that that island is completely just destroyed before you actually get the chance to visit. Oh, that lookout platform. I almost forgot that that's one of the places I can check here. I mean, that got me out of my boat quickly. It's not how I wanted to get out of my boat, but, you know, it got me out quickly. I'll take this. Goodbye! This bird's a freaking menace to the bokoblin population. Okay, it's the lookout platform. Okay, now we go to the fairy island itself. And down we go. Taking bets. Do you guys think this is progression? I don't think it is. Why do I not think it is? Because RNGesus hates me. I called it. Alright, so we officially have 25 locations left to check. Yay, more booty. Yay. That's actually another setting. You can set it to where, progression items can be found in the C chart items, too. I should probably do that one of these days, too. Okay, without bombs, I can't go in here. For obvious reasons. Like the big hulking door that's in the way. Hey, Jag, welcome in. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. I almost forgot what day it was. Let's see, what can I do in this location? It's a lookout. Yeah, it's the lookout platform. Okie dokie. Ow! I look away for a second. And I take a barrel to the face. If you're wondering what the hell you're looking at, Jag, it's Wind Waker, but it's randomized. I'm a chocobo. Okay, that was just my fault at that point. Oh, it's the downside about the swift sail. The boat goes so far. You thought I was an octopus? No, I mean, it's close enough, right? It's an animal. Okay, let's climb up here and see what's here. Well, I'm at it. Okay. Would be nice if it was something useful. Like, you know, progression. Honestly, even if it's not progression, you know, give me the Master Sword so I can stop swinging this little twig around. Swim, little burb, swim! Swim! RNGesus hates me today, guys. Alright, let's go to Northern Fairy Island. There's two things there. There's the there's a submarine, and there is the ferry itself. I'm facing the wrong way. That's the right way. Okay, so there's a submarine somewhere around here. I think that's it right there. That little dot, maybe? Is that the submarine? No, that is right there. That's not the submarine. That's a ship with a cannon. Huh. Where's the submarine at, then? I'm getting away from you, so you can't shoot me. Blub. That is all. You know what, fish? Fair. Yeah, there's supposed to be a submarine here somewhere. Somewhere. Oh, let's go check out what the ferry has to give me first. There's also Mr. Oho here. That's the submarine. BRB, refilling drinks. Take your time, buddy. My suffering is going nowhere. In a very literal sense, I might add. Hey guys, we got bombs. Look at that. Would you look at that? Doesn't really... Oh, it opens up a few locations now. We can finally go, we can go check out, things can now go boom. We can go check out the Forsaken Fortress. Yay. I think that's the only location we can go check out. Hold on. No, there's a few locations that open up with bombs. Nice. But yeah, things can now go boom, King. It's a salad dressing, babe. It's thick, white, and gross. What are you giving me? Yellow rupee. Thanks, Beetle. You're a dick. I didn't want a yellow rupee anyway. It's a good salad dressing, also good on chicken. People also put it on pizza, which, you know, I never did because I don't like ranch. So I always felt like a freak whenever all my friends were around me eating ranch with their pizza, and here I was eating mine without it. I almost went away from the submarine. You've put it on burgers and meatloaf. Fair. Like I said, for me, it's something I don't like, but, you know, no judgment. Oh, hey guys, look! It's the thing that Maggie's in love with. You know, the chick earlier that gave me the, I forgot what she gave me. But yeah, that's what she's in love with. Is a moblin named Mo. The good thing I'm too small for you to punch me like that. Ha! He hit his own friend. I love when they do that, too, because they legit look panicked after they do it. I like ranch and hot sauce on my pizza. I also like Tabasco on my eggy and breakfast pizza. Fair. Turns out I didn't actually have to fight them. I just gotta do some, you know, rope hero swinging. Tabasco on pizza is okay, but I prefer Frank's Red Hot. I feel like I'm weird. I like my pizza the way it is. Like, I don't put anything on my pizza. Like, no ranch, no hot sauce, anything like that. At most, I might put, At most, I might put, birdseed or pepper, whatever you want to call it, on it. My old man calls it birdseed for some reason. But that's not really a common thing for me either, because if I really want a spicy pizza, I would just find a place that has stuff that, you know, makes the pizza spicy as is. Like, there was, they don't do it anymore, which sucks because it was really good. But there was a Pizza Hut thing, that was basically a hot pizza. It had spicy pepperoni, spicy marinara sauce, and it had hot peppers on it. And oh my god, it was so good. And I don't even like Pizza Hut that much either. Also, yes, ice arrows and fire arrows. That opens up quite a bit. I'd salt some pizza like cheese or pepperoni. Fair. Do you have Casey's General Store gas stations near you? No, I do not. I've never heard of Casey's General Store gas stations. Okay, so I can go here to Crescent Moon. There should be some stuff there. So let's go do that. They make the best pizzas. There's a pizza joint. I don't know if it's like a global, not a global thing, but like a national thing or not. But there's this pizza place called Hunt's Brothers Pizza that we usually have in like gas stations. Oh, excuse me. And they're pretty good. Hunt's Brothers is national, okay. We do have a pizza place that's only here in Ohio called Donato's. It's pretty good. There's also Massey's. That's another Ohio-only pizza joint. They can be a bit crispy at times, yeah. But the thing I find funny about Massey's, even though I really love their pizza, is that they're very presumptuous by calling themselves the Cadillac of pizza. It's like, I love your pizza, Massey's, but no, you ain't. Hunt's is good in a pinch. Well, I mean, so is a microwave pizza, really. Green chew jelly, absolutely not needed. If you're ever in like Illinois, Iowa, Nebraska, Kansas, etc., go to Casey's and eat all their food. The burgers, chicken, and pizza are all good. I do like me a good gas station pizza and burger. Speedway has some okay pizza. It does good in a pinch. I've had them for dinner a few times because it's actually decent enough. They also have pickle chips. Oh, it's these little freaks. I hate them. I like doing this though. Get out of here, little freak. Hammer comes it comes in very useful for this. By pickle chips, I mean pickle-flavored potato chips. Don't Lay's have a pickle flavor? Or they did at one point. I don't know if that was one of their many temporary items. It was dill? Okay. Is it still around, or was that a limited time thing? Telescope. Completely useless. They sell as the grab and go bags. Okay, okay. Speaking of a limited time flavor, there's a flavor of Dorito I really want to try. It's the Flamin' Hot Korean style barbecue. I've heard they're really good. And another limited time flavor that of Dorito that I really loved was the Blaze, but that shit's gone now. Okay, so we can go to 7-star aisle. We can go to 7-star aisle next. Old Dutch is like Iowa almost exclusively. Gotcha. Anderson Erickson Dairy, also Iowa. There's some places, like, if I were to ever leave Ohio, there's a small handful of places I would miss. Again, you know, Donato's, Massey's, those two specifically. There's probably a few places I'm... Now, if we're talking, like, food chain places, like a small mom-and-pop joint, there's also Bella's Pizza, there's, Dionizio's. Aw, man, Dionizio's. They were so good. They used to sell this really massive pizza that they had to deliver in a truck. There's also Hy-Vee, they'd be great. Power bracelets, would you look at that? I was using those as an example at one point. And I get them. Sadly, doesn't open anything for me, but, you know, it's there. They have a good buffet for a grocery store. Get pizza or Asian food for like 12 bucks, all you can eat. Oh. Man, I could go for some all-you-can-eat pizza right now. I was gonna... You and me both, Jag. You know what? I think after stream, I'm just... Because I got me some sherbet. I'm gonna go get me some sherbet after stream. Thanks, fish. I'm hungry now. I completely forgot I had the elemental arrows. Am hunger too. That's what happens when you talk about food. Okay, let's see what I get. Joy pendant. Not all that good. Something, but, you know. And a skull necklace. Absolutely useless. The worst part is, the progression item I got, the power bracelets, didn't even open anything, so they weren't even progression. Thanks for the lurk, fish. I greatly appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Let's see. I can go south of Crescent Moon to Paw Print. There's quite a bit of items I can collect now. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go to Paw Print. Which should be this away? Yes, this way. Tornado! As for Paw Print, I can get the chest. I can get the Choo Choo Cave chest, the chest behind the left boulder, the right boulder, and defeat the enemies from the lookout platform. Yeah, until I start getting actual progression items, there's gonna be a lot of just exploring the sea and collecting stuff because, well, we're not gonna be going into town or anything like that because it looks like none of the towns have anything else outside of what I've already collected from each town. It's one of the downsides about not putting progression behind mini games. I really should do that next time I play this. Goodbye! Goodbye! What's with the face? Heart container, or heart piece. Okay, so let's go check out the island now, because there's some stuff there. If I really wanted to torture myself, I could do key sanity as well. Oh, I could talk to these guys and get the gift from them now. I forgot about them. Hey, look at that. I managed to talk to him as I was getting ready to speed past him. Neat. Bait bag. That, as unimportant as it sounds, does open up one location. I gotta go get me a hoy pear, or whatever you want to call it now. The weird pear with a face. And down we go. Okay, there's 3 chests that I can get right now. Get this one. Okay. Let's see what's in here. If I can stand in front of it and actually open it. 1 rupee. You know what? I feel like that's a bigger slap than giving me 100 rupees, even though I'm full on rupees. I don't know. That's another heart piece. Fill up coupon. It will fill every item you have to the max. Give it to Beetle, but remember, it doesn't cover all his products. I don't like that picture. That's so fucking weird. Alright, well, that's paw print done for now. Let's go to the flight control. Or the flight deck or whatever. There's a submarine there that we can get. Right here. Or is it here? Or is it here? It's here. There's a submarine somewhere around here we can get. For anyone that was not around for my very first Wind Waker Rando run, which honestly it would be basically everyone unless you were in my Discord at the time, and you hung out with me in VC from time to time. My first time playing Wind Waker Rando, I forgot that there was a tracker. So I had to do all of this without a tracker, and it just wore me. It took me 2 weeks to finish, and that was playing it almost daily, and it just wore me down. Like, I was so... you can ask anyone that was around at the time. I just was so just emotionally dead at the end because of how much it took for me to, you know, do everything. Because I basically had to do everything because I didn't know where anything was. Or, you know, let me rephrase, I didn't know where I potentially could find progression. And then it turned out, you know, there was a tracker. So I was like, oh, okay, well, next time I do that, I'll use the tracker. Which I did. But for some reason, it still took me forever because I accidentally marked off a location that I did not fully explore. So I never thought to go back and check. And it turns out that was actually the location I needed to go to get the item I was missing. So if you ever play this, be careful when you're using your tracker. Don't mark off things that you haven't actually checked yet. Because it could bite you in the ass. Damn, I was hoping it was over. Okay, can you little shits just kind of fuck off, please? Okay. That's this submarine done. And we got another heart. So I guess that's something. Consolation prize, I guess. Wish I could go explore some of the dungeons instead of having to do all this stuff out in the ocean, but you know. Okay, so there's something here at Fire Mountain. Oh yeah, because I have ice arrows, I can go do Fire Mountain. So let's go do Fire Mountain, shall we? I'd like to once again thank everybody for stopping by and joining me on today's stream. I greatly appreciate everyone, each and every one of you, really. If you have yet to do so, feel free to join my Discord. Just type in !Discord and you'll get a link to join that. And yeah, that'll be great. You can keep track of whenever I go live. You can hang out with some really cool people. You know, if you want. There's also quite a few of us in the server that stream aside from me. So you may find another streamer that you might enjoy watching. It's very worth it. Okay, let's see what Fire Mountain has to give me. There's the item in here, and then there's 2 lookout platforms. Ow. My butt. My tail feathers. Let's just get rid of one of you so I don't have to deal with you, both of you. Oh wait, I have to kill both of you. There we go. Are you excited about tomorrow? Tomorrow, Thursday, podcast, or is there something else, or is there something I'm forgetting? Also, Master Sword. Yeah, I think that's the Ow. I think that's the lookout platform I need to go to. For anyone that doesn't know me by now, I have a horrible memory when it comes to certain things. Ow. There we go. That's those gone, so that's 2 chests up there that I can grab. At least it should be 2 chests. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have the bombs now. I can go I forgot, since I have the bombs, I can go check out for the Forsaken Fortress now. So we can actually go check out a dungeon. Hurricane Spin. Not progression, but I'll take it. It's pretty fun. I do like the Hurricane Spin from time to time. And 10 rupees. For anyone that doesn't know, this is the Hurricane Spin. There you go. Now you know. The more you know. Alright, let's go take on the Forsaken Fortress, since we can now. Fun fact, it's always night here. Woo! Okay, so there's a few chests I can get now. The first being right here with Phantom Ganon. Oh, unless you could also be talking about the Tekken lobby that Zeku's holding tomorrow, right? The business attire lobby that he's doing. If you're also talking about that, yes, I'm excited for the Tekken lobby. Be the first time I've played Tekken this week, which is funny because I was planning on, actually training this week, but I kind of didn't really feel like it. But yes, I'm also excited. I am excited for that. Yes. That rat's just running around with nothing in its hand. But yeah, I am excited for it. I've got my business. My big business Yoshimitsu ready to go. So yeah, I'm excited. This isn't the way I need to go. Did you ever get around to making a business attire, Leo yet? I hate these little guys. These guys are a menace. Aw, and I missed the jump. You have returned. Welcome back, King. Chest guarded by Bokoblin. Check. You haven't missed much. I got the Master Sword. So that's cool. It's not the full power Master Sword, so it's still ways away. Turns out I got another ailment that I didn't foresee, and I'll politely say, gut problems. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, King. I didn't mean to laugh, but just the way you said it. But, fuck, man, I hope you feel better. I can't get to that chest yet. Because I don't have a way of... I don't have the Deku Leaf, or I could. It's okay. But yeah, I do hope you get better soon. Sounds like you're having a rough time, to say the least. Oh, that wasn't worth it. Yeah, I wish a good night's sleep will sweep it all away, but there's only one way to find out. That is true. Go get you some sleep, King. I'd say the stream will be here, the VOD will be here. Go get you some sleep, man. You need that. Gotta figure out how to get to the bed chest now. Sleep on stream to your voice. Chami, you've said that already. No? Yes, you did. That was the first thing you came in and said. Was a Probo stream in this economy? Teach us math. I'll sleep faster. 1 + 1 = 2. That's the best you're gonna get out of me. 1 + 1 = burb. 1 + 1 = 3. Got the map. Great. I don't even need that. Well, guys, it's back to the open seas we go because the Forsaken Fortress has forsaken us. Bird plus burb equals lots more burbs. Pro can teach us math. He doesn't have enough thingies to count above 10. Exactly. Bird plus fish equals full. I'm slowly losing my mind. Anyway. Forsaken Fortress was a bust. Slowly? No, I've already lost it. It's gone. Like, it's fucking gone. But it makes me feel a little better by saying I'm slowly losing it. Burb math with Probo. Bro, your mind has been absent since I've met you. Respectfully. You know what? I can't deny that. It really is the it really is the fucking truth. Oh, I can go do the Islet of Steel now. Fantastic. Well, I can finish it. What is it? The interior. Okay. I love how he's basically, Fish is basically saying, bro, you're fucking stupid. Respectfully so. 2 hours Tekken, I've won none. A fluff solo along with your heart? Probably. We do say, me and her do say that we basically share a brain cell. I'm just not math smart. I really ain't. Ow, fuck. I find that hard to believe, Jag. I have played you in Tekken. You're really good. Fuck. Guys, I'm afraid for my life here. I'm not really afraid for my life, but you know what I mean. Ow. Well, the good news is I can just swim through now. Probo's final enemy, a math-based game. You're not wrong. Why did I pull out the Swift Sail thinking it was actually going to do something? Okay, game. Show me the disappointment. Wait. There we go. Brain training stream win. No. Quick, go to coolmathgames.com before Fresh Player has killed before Flash Player was killed 2 years ago. Wow. I can't read and I'm fucking slow. I said show me the money and look what fucking happens. It actually showed me the money. The money I don't even need. Alright, so next we're going to Needle Rock. What is Probo's brain age? The game just displays a drooling Chad me. Fuck, I did it again! I don't even have a brain at this point. Okay, so we gotta go to Needle Rock. I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Def not the meme with the dick in the head either. Although watching you play brain games would be fun. Trust me. It'd be fun to be making fun of me, yeah. Okay, so I have 23 locations accessible, 45 locations checked, 113 locations remaining, 13 items needed to finish the game, and 106 estimated locations left to check. That or Wii Sports fitness test. Man, I used to love Wii Sports. What? We can make fun of you? Let's go. I mean, yes. I do it all the time, Jag. Do you not hear? Do you not hear me? I make fun of myself all the time. Sounds doable. Yeah, I was about to ask, how am I supposed to get in there? That's how. Quick, get this Man of Brain Games port. Y'all just want to see me suffer, don't you? That's all it is. Yes. You know what? At least you're honest. Not really a big fan of this particular cave. Makes me have to think. Don't like thinking. Doesn't really have to make it doesn't really make me think. It's just I have to be a little aware of my surroundings. Do I ever just thonk one time? No. For as long as I've lived, I've never had a single thought in my head. Joy pendant. That pendant does not bring me joy. What does the sign say? Let's see if I can read. As a bird, you know? To the living, light the 6 torch at blah. So worth all those arrows and the mana. Exactly. Exactly. Let's see. Like, Stone Watcher. Didn't I already go there? Oh, lookout platform. Destroy the cannons. I can go do that now. Sometimes I forget I have bombs now. I forget a lot of things, guys. Okay, back to Stonewatcher. I gotta remember to export my progress when I'm done here, so I have so I still, you know, I can quickly load my progress again without having to constantly, you know, keep track of everything. I can just load the progress of the tracker, so I don't have to mark everything off again. Ow! I missed the aiming reticle of the man. I missed the aiming reticle of Wind Waker HD when it comes to the cannon. Is that it? Nah, there's gotta be one left, I think. I knew it. That should be it. Come on, give me something good. Show me potato salad. Din's Pearl. Doesn't really open anything. On its own, anyway. But it is progression, so, you know. That is nice. It just doesn't open anything on its own. I need the other 2 pearls still. Alright. Where's my ship? Right there. Okay, where can we check next? Cyclops Reef. Lookout platform, defeat the enemies. Alright, Cyclops Reef it is. Where's the lookout platform? There it is. Let me crash in the wall real quick, don't mind me. Just a nice quick way to stop. Just in case I have to deal with the Toucan Sams, I'm gonna go ahead and get my bow out. Question for anyone here. Has anyone here had the Bob Evans spicy sausage? Hey, 2 birds, 1 stone with that. Nice. Nope. We've got some, and I'm gonna be making I'm making sausage and biscuits for dinner tomorrow night. Sea chart. Can't eat spicy. Sad. I'm sorry, Jag. Spicy's like my favorite. Right next to sour, spicy's like my favorite flavor. Or spice sensation, whatever you want to call it. Okay, let me think. There's Eastern Fairy Island I can go check out now. That's the Great Ferry and Lookout Platform. Okay, I can go do that. So that's... Might as well just warp there. It's funny. Thanks for the lurk, Zeku. I appreciate it, buddy. Also, welcome in. It's funny. I was gonna say, the Tower of the Gods here is what those 3 pearls unlock. So, yeah, that's a whole ass dungeon I can't do without. Me too. Me too. Oh, thanks for the lurk, Squirrel. I appreciate it, bud. And welcome in, by the way. Okay, Fairy, give me something good. Tingle statue. I said good, not cursed. Okay, so next up is that lookout platform right there. Gotta destroy the enemies and the turrets. Or cannons, whatever you want to call them. But let's go. And stop. Yeah, the waves. I think that's all the turrets, cannons, whatever. Yes, yes it is. Cool. So now I just gotta climb up there and defeat whatever's left. Darn, I missed him. Don't worry, he's still dead anyway. It's kind of hoping I could have just pushed them all into the ocean. Why'd I do that? The sail doesn't do anything on land. You goof. Cabana deed, nice. That actually that doesn't help me since I don't have the delivery bag, so that doesn't really help me. Well, damn. Oh, well. But yeah, for anyone that wants to see the progress I've made so far when it comes to this randomizer, currently have bombs, the hero's bow, along with the fire and ice arrows, the skull hammer, the bait bag, the telescope. I haven't found any more songs. I haven't found any songs yet. These are the 3 songs you start with. I got the Master Sword, 1 piece of the Triforce, 1 of the pearls, and the power bracelets. And we got a few hearts, too. Let's see, what's over here? 6-Eye Reef. Let's see, what does 6-Eye Reef want me to do? Lookout platform, destroy cannons, and submarine. Okay. We basically haven't really done much of any of the dungeons. We got 3 chests out of Dragon Roost Cavern, and we got a few chests out of Forsaken Fortress, but aside from that, it's mostly just been ocean stuff. Okay, there's the platform. There's also a submarine around here somewhere that I need to enter. There we go. So the cannon's destroyed there, so let me just go grab that chest and then go over to wherever that submarine is. I think it's right there. So I'm just going to jump out. I'm just going to jump out of the boat and swim over here to the ladder. Give me something good. Sea chart! Yay! That's actually the opposite of what I was asking for. Where's my boat? There it is. Let's see, just for shits and gigs, if I manage to get the if I get the Deku Leaf, that shoots me from 17 locations to 26 that I can check. With the Deku Leaf, it'll also allow me to finish Forsaken Fortress. That's assuming I get it anytime soon. Oh, he's dead. Oh, there's another one. Come on. Come on. Just attack me. Gonna do a big wind-up, buddy. There. Ah, I missed it. I missed it. There we go. Didn't miss that one. Ow. There we go. Funny thing is, I don't need these skull necklaces since I'm doing rando. Yet something compels me to still collect them. Come on, give me something good. Light arrows, that's really good. They do nothing right now, but that allows me to defeat Ganon now. We can go do Ice Ring now, since, again, I forgot that, you know, I have the fire arrows too, so Ice Ring is now available. Well, it's been available for a minute. I don't know why I haven't done it yet, since I went and done, what was it, Fire Mountain? Yeah, Fire Mountain. So yeah, let's go do Ice Ring. It's nice to have a game that I could just chill to once in a while on stream and not lose my mind, outside of my mind slowly deteriorating because RNG is not nice to me. Okay, just go around. That chest is not going to be anything useful since the tracker's not pointing towards it. Watch it be useful after all at the end. I don't want to talk to you, man. I just want to do my thing. And fall in the water again. Like I said, the tracker's a really great thing. It points you towards where progression could be without spoiling, without spoiling what is there. If I were to show, if I were to set the tracker to show all non-progression items as well, this chest would be there. Also, yeah, this is the most annoying noise in this game. Oh. And I just... He just walked right off. No jumping. Just walked right off. I guess that'll teach me for calling this annoying. I'm surprised I can do this now. I figured I needed the grappling hook for this. Okay. Could be useful. Yeah, I'm gonna totally waste light arrows on bats. You bat! I should have wasted it. I should have done it. Get away from me, you little freaks. Yep. 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 Guys, I hate this game. I mean, I love this game, but I hate this game. Alright, since I can't escape from here without the iron boots, time to do the old... Go back to the main menu and reload. Routine. Perfect. Okay, there's the boating course, and then there's the 5-star aisle. Raft, submarine, lookout. Okay, so we'll do boating course first. There's the raft. I'm gonna check out these two last locations, and then I'm gonna call stream. Just made myself a warm milk and honey. Once I'm done, I'll be heading off. Fair dues. As soon as I'm done checking these next two locations, I'm gonna be ending stream anyway. Unless something like really cool happens and I get something like really good. Oh, hello. I don't need you. Excuse me, I'm here for the chest. Piece of heart. Not really cool or good, so... Come on, boatman, get me out of here. Let's see, I'm heading this way now. There's a lookout platform, there's a raft, and there's a submarine. All of them have something that I can get. It's time to play my favorite game of will it be progression or will it be trash? Pending title. "99% trash, 1% useful." The worst part is, King, you're probably right. Okay, so this is the raft. Or not the raft. This is the lookout tower. That was the raft. That's a weird looking raft. There's the sub. It looks like the rafts are also over there, so we shall collect this and then go to the submarine and see what that is. Hush, I'm not here. Hush, you don't see me. Scoot, get out of here. Scoot, get out. Yeah, let's say, get on out of here. Scoot. Heart container, or piece. Yeah, go on, get! Push them into the ocean! I try. That's usually what I like to do when it comes to them. I usually sneak up and smack them into the ocean. Okay, so there's this chest. He was gonna die anyway. Shard of the Triforce, that's important. That is progression. Sploosh. Is it useful right now? No. Wow. I can aim, I swear, guys. I forgot how sensitive this game was. There's one just hanging there. Right there. See him? Right there. He's dead. There's one right there, too. He's dead. Okay. I'm going to waste the light arrows now. Goodbye. I missed. That was a waste. Goodbye. Missed. Goodbye. And goodbye. Best part is all those arrows I just spent and all that all that magic I just spent, it's back. I got it back. Simple. Okay, game, I'm begging you, give me something good. Again, it's not really bad, but it's not really what I need. All hearts this stream. I see that Kappa, Jag. I see it. I'm watching you. But yeah. All hearts this stream, guys. Well, shoot. That was certainly an interestingness. My brain has kind of melted because of this. That's I don't know. Yeah. It was full of interesting. Exactly, it was full of interesting. Alright, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and call it there. Thank y'all for stopping by and joining me on this fun, air quotes, session of Wind Waker Randomized. I'll catch y'all next. I'll catch y'all. Well, I'm gonna catch y'all this Friday with. I don't know what I'm gonna play yet. Fridays are usually community nights, so I'll figure something out. GG's. Thanks for stopping by, Jag. I appreciate it. King, you get some much needed sleep. I do want to throw out a special thank you to Rio. He gifted 3 subs to the channel yesterday. I didn't see it until today though, but yeah, I do greatly appreciate it, Rio. It means a lot to me. But yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. Y'all have a good night or evening or whatever, what have ye, and I'll catch y'all Friday with I have no idea yet, but it'll be something. All right, bye bye.